Hey, my loves, hope you are well. This is a collective reading, okay? So it won't resonate with everybody, but use your intuition to see if there are messages here for you, okay? Also, feel free to check the readings on the channel as well. We offer different types of readings. If you're new here, welcome. If you do resonate with the readings, if you do like them, feel free to like and subscribe. So I'm just shuffling the deck to see what messages that Spirit has that they are wanting me to communicate to you. It's interesting how it's like an archway. Oh, the way it's kind of come out. Okay, we have a storyline. I'm gonna pull one oracle card just to kind of complete. Oh, protection. So yeah, there's a message of like protection here, divine protection. The main theme here is about loyalty, safety, trust, and protection. Okay. Now, this is like a strong energy, and it's coming up as well with this Queen of Swords and as well with this Knight of Swords. So, yeah, there could be two people that are in an energy of protection. It could be like showing up as like divine protection here. Okay. Um, Now, this could be. We've got Star Brothers. So, whenever with this card, um, now, it could just be coming up because of the themes, or it could be coming up to do with something, like I said, with this card, there is like an energy of divinity, but also brothers, there could be something to do with brothers, or it could just be siblings, or it could just be an energy of like, if it's like a group of friends, okay, it could be like people that you're close with that you see as like, you know, a family. And for others of you guys, that might just not be relevant, okay? It might just have something to do with a specific individual here that is being protected by either spirit guides, ancestors, and they could be thinking about either their safety and wanting protection, okay? Or they could be thinking about loyalty. I'm even getting here, I'm getting a situation here like kind of like something as well, like there could be a situation to do with like the hood here or like the streets or something, okay? This could be like a group of males here, and there could be like one male sort of like one in out, okay? Kind of wanting, thinking about his safety, okay? This could even be a situation, yeah, like wow, yeah, like someone wants out of a situation, okay? They're thinking about their safety and their protection, okay? And I think they could be praying, or if not that, they could just be having like times in their solitude where they're connecting to source, connecting to their inner spirit, okay? They could have a strong sense of loyalty towards particular, maybe two individuals, maybe three, okay? Three people where they feel like, yes, like there's love here. All three people feel like there's love, okay? Just someone in particular feels like they made a bad decision. They feel like they did something. Maybe they felt like they did something when they were in a state of anger or rage or frustration or passion. Okay, but it's almost like they've gone through a transition, and there's like some sort of divinity, meditation, prayer, inner trust. They could be trusting themselves more, trusting their intuition, trusting the process, but it looks very, very, very divine. Um, okay. For others of you guys, if you're not resonating, even like it could be a group like males, it could be females, it could be a mixture, but I just was picking up like a strong masculine energy, but then as well we do have feminine energy here, so take it as it resonates. It could be a mixture of both, but there's something, I'm just something about like maybe loyalty between brothers, or it could be if there's like a hood situation, they could be like friends and they call each other bros. For others of you guys, it could be like the same dynamic but the other gender, or it could be mixed, or it could be actual real siblings, brothers. But it's something to do with like someone by themselves here. It's like they want out, right? And it's like they could be trying to trust their spirit guides here or their ancestors. Okay, something here. Um, they could be trying to go, there could be some sort of protection or someone here that's coming up in a divine energy where it's like they could be this person, it's like they're trusting their source, their intuition here. There could be some sort of like two different people's spirit guides. Could be like there's some sort of, I mean, my ears are ringing. um it's like, it's, I guess it's just like in the spirit realm, like they just know from a higher perspective, right? So it's like there's some sort of clarity or understanding in like the spirit realm of like where there's like some, like the spirit realm, they just have, yeah, like they have the bigger picture, so they know what the bigger picture is. They know, you know, what it looks like on the other side, and they're giving inspired ideas here. I feel like to almost like I feel like there's three individuals here that could be like either trusting themselves or trusting spirit. There could be someone in particular that feels like maybe they made a bad choice, but it's like there's some sort of transition or change that they may feel like they've gone through. This could be, again, so many different situations. This could symbolize, again, like a hood situation. It could symbolize the streets. It could symbolize financial hardship. It could symbolize a relationship breakdown. It could be a divorce. It could be prison. It could be, you know, again, just being out of the cold, being, someone could feel um, almost like, it's like someone had to go away, or someone's in a different space to like where the rest of the group is. And there could be two people that are in a different space, or it's like there was a group, but then there's like three people in three different energies. They're all in different spaces, but they've been in a space where they've all been together. Okay, there could even be three different scenarios that this could resonate with. There's something significant about the number three today. What was it earlier? Yeah, like I had a personal message come through for myself today, and it was like the number three was very significant, but it had to do with like days, like, or weeks or months, but that was like just something personal. And I feel like there's something significant in this message as well. So it could be like three different scenarios that this one message can resonate with in like different ways, if that makes sense. So three different groups of individuals in three different scenarios, or you know. But anyways, that there's something here, there's like a lot of energy. Anyways, over here, I haven't even looked over here yet. I'm sorry, defenselessness, righting past wrongs, uprooting, double mission, light worker, starseed, serve the world by being you. Perspective, in reverse, none of this matters, zoom out, common ground. Something about this higher spiritual perspective, when there's like a zoomed out and it's like there's not so much focus. It's like trying to focus on all of these like minute dots. And it's like, this would just, it would actually stress you out. It would stress you out. Even look at all of these dots. Do you know how many stars there are in the sky? And it's like, and then there's the universe, and then there's all the planets. There's a lot. There's a lot. So it's almost like you would just have to just kind of zoom out and not try to focus on all those. Have you ever just kind of like asked yourself those questions? Like, I wonder how big space is. I wonder like if there's like, if you, and I wonder like all those things to do with space. And it's like, it's just so huge to fathom that it's just like, okay, like it's just too much to even, let me just zoom out of that and just understand that, like, yeah, space is grand, and there could be an infinite number of things going on in space, and that's what that is, right? It's kind of like doing that with something, because there's something about the stress of like all these finite details. Okay. Oh wow, that flipped out. You see how that flipped out? Look, this card wants to come out then. You've got the love, codependency and boundaries. This card always gives me like subconscious energy and conscious energy. Okay, so it's almost like someone may have a conscious intention, but there's something within the subconscious that could be like a conflict of interest. It's almost like when we say to ourselves, okay, yes, I'm going to do this, or this is like a plan. It's like a good example, like just a generic example could be like someone that may say like, yeah, I'm going to like a diet, right? Or they're going to make a lifestyle change or something, but then they're very optimistic about it, but then they don't go through with it, and they don't know why they weren't able to go through with it. And it could be because of a subconscious belief, a subconscious pattern, and subconscious, like I could get into all of that, but that's like a whole another thing. But basically you learn your subconscious is basically like a sponge from like between the ages of like 1 to like 6 7, and you just absorb everything you see, and you repeat, and that's kind of builds an imprint a bit of like your character and all of that type of stuff, what you believe about life, yourself, all of that. And it's just a natural thing that just happens. And yeah, so when we are wanting to now become conscious creators of our own reality and make clear decisions, it's almost like there's these subconscious things that we may realize that, okay, there's something here. So it's almost like needing to reprogram some things that are in the subconscious, certain beliefs, certain things. And if anyone, there's something here about information as well. So someone could be requiring some sort of information here, but there's something, maybe it's about the subconscious. So maybe like on YouTube, there's lots of good videos on the subconscious. One day I'll probably do a video on that. But yeah, there's lots of good videos on the subconscious. You Are Creators on YouTube channel. Bob Proctor. Yeah, they're two good sources off the top of my head. Anyways, yeah, we've got two. Cool. I feel like Spirit is like someone needs some information. Deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. Yeah, something about birth. Whenever I'm doing these readings, Spirit's like giving deep readings, like these title readings are just, they go. Anyways, yeah, look, deep. Oh my gosh, deep love. Yeah, these are deep readings. Deep in the roots as well. Okay. Mother's milk. There's something about the time after being born, coming out of the mother's portal, the womb, the vagina, and then being breastfed. And then like after that. There's something about the subconscious, that time and the subconscious, and almost like making a decision here to maybe go within the mental subconscious and kind of uproot certain things that we may feel like are blocking us being able to tap into that other mission. This card came up, I think, in another reading. I don't remember what it was now, but it's kind of like I was saying, yeah, it could mean so many different things, but here it's kind of now making me feel like, yeah, there's, yeah, I did say that as well. It's a double mission. Sorry guys, it's really like chilly. I'm just gonna put this heater on. I'm just gonna see it's not too loud. Is that loud? I'm literally gonna put it on for like a second. Hold on, let me just, okay, no worries guys, I just paused the recording and it's all good now. But sorry about that. So yeah, this double mission, it's kind of like having a, it can represent two things. Okay, so you know, depending on your storyline, what it is, right? Now, for some of you guys, this can be two complete separate storylines, you know, or there could be some correlation or intertwining between the two. Because I know the start of reading, I started talking about all this other stuff, and then like here, I'm like going into something else. So there could be like two-part message, or somehow this could maybe intertwine some way. But yeah, the point I'm trying to make about this double mission, it can represent in two ways as well. Okay, it can represent as in like, oh, like you have the polarity, so the opposite ends of the spectrum. So it could be that someone feels like they have a double mission in terms of like a dual, like they have a dual purpose, or like, how can I explain it, or that they have like the way they are in the world, but then they have another purpose as well. Or it could symbolize where someone feels like they've been like having to be on like a double mission, like sort of like two operations sort of thing. But either way, take what resonates. But someone's in their head about this, okay? Now we've got light workers, star seeds, serve the world by being you. Someone could be thinking about, if they do feel like they have a double purpose, okay? It's talking about, you know, you, if you're thinking about how you can serve the world, it's almost like by being yourself. That's the message here. Something about someone's beliefs or something may make them feel like that they can't, that I don't know, there's something that maybe they can't be stable like that. Like there's a belief that maybe feels like this won't provide me stability though, and this could bring some sort of like mental frustration. But there's something about a belief or rewriting a belief, and like then kind of after rewriting these beliefs here, again, those videos, you are creators, just type in like YouTube, you are creators, subconscious mind, and yeah, just follow your intuition from there. But yeah, Queen of Swords is kind of like gaining this information, and then after you kind of doing that, you know, then speaking affirmations. But the reason why it's after is because it's like you can, it's, that's what this card is. Where's that card gone? Where's that card gone? What? Oh, it's here. Sorry. I put the deck down. Yeah, it's kind of like, even if you feel like you're saying affirmations and stuff, and if you feel like certain things are stuck and it's not coming to fruition, certain things are growing, it's because that's what I was talking about when you try to consciously do something. But if the subconscious still has like all these different things, it's like your subconscious basically controls pretty much what we do. Like as much as we want to consciously feel like, yeah, you know, it's only our conscious mind. Our conscious mind, I think, like operates about, it's like a very small percentage. Um, I can't remember the exact percentage, but it's probably like 3 or 4%. The max it's 5%, very max, but I don't even think it's that. But yeah, but they can work in operation when the subconscious mind, when the beliefs are in line with what the conscious mind wants to choose, if that makes sense. So it's kind of like needing to kind of clear that up here. And then from that space, when it's like, okay, I've uprooted some of these beliefs that don't serve me, that are putting me, making me steer in different directions, or things that may be outdated, or things that are not my beliefs but I just absorbed from others, all of that type of stuff. Once you then uproot that, it's then it's then being able to then say the affirmations, and then making these decisions from a clear sort of mind. And I feel like this is also going to help if someone feels like there's times where they're like, feeling like they're in their head a lot. I just see someone holding their head, someone in their head. Someone could have some ideas, or maybe someone feels a bit like a block of inspiration or a block of creativity, or there is a lot of inspiration, but someone has some like anxiety about stability. Going after those ideas, it's like, okay, I want to pursue those ideas, but like, how is it going to work on the stable financial side, right? Like, how is that going to grow? And there's something about what's going on in the mind space. Okay, so I feel like there's a clear message about finding out information about the subconscious mind here. Okay, next, aside from that, breath of cosmos, my will to die, micromanaging the universe. Okay, now I'm seeing like two females, whereas over here I was seeing like a group of guys or a group of females. But oh, what, or it was definitely, yeah, there was definitely a lot of guys here as well. But my will to die, micromanaging the universe. Yeah, like someone, this is interesting. This looks like, to me, someone kind of like holding their breath underwater. And this looks kind of good. There was like a lot of messages coming out in some of the signs readings to kind of say like something about, there was just like being under the water, which was like deep within their emotions, but it's like trusting something to do with that process. Okay, that there's going to be some wisdom gained from going this deep, like going deep within the emotions, deep within the mind, in order to kind of bring someone's will into fruition. Micromanaging the universe, working, co-creating with the universe from a clear mind. It's kind of saying as well, like, once something about, after doing some sort of like uprooting, some of you guys, it could be something about like wanting to right the past wrongs here, but feeling like there's defenselessness, like there's not a defense for something that happened in the past, but there's like an energy of feeling sorry about something here. It's almost like as well, like something can maybe be felt, like there's an energy of like emotional emotional energy can almost be felt. But this could have something to do with like feelings here. Also, it does look like, again, like I was saying, if there is something to do with like a feeling of defenselessness, I feel like there's something about, again, like someone's going deep within their emotions, but there's something about trusting this process. And it's like when they come back up to the surface, they're going to be clear, they're going to have clarity. And it's almost like even the signs may be clearer, or there's going to have like clarity in regards to like information, communication. Or it could be, this could also be someone that's going to come up back under the surface, and then they're going to be like, there could be two individuals here. I see someone going like that, like 1 second, or wait, or something like that. Now, this is giving me back to this energy as well. That's what I'm saying. For some of you guys, the story's intertwined. For other you guys, it's like a complete separate story. So I really hope you guys can follow me here, because sometimes like the way the messages come through, it's just like, it's literally like the ocean. But yeah, if for some of you guys, if you was resonating with a story of like something to do with like a hood situation or like some guys and like someone wants out, something like that, and it could be like, you know, going within. There's something about in that time as well, they could be feeling very defensive. Like I said, someone could have been praying here. This could even be like again, like this is either someone that's in their own space out of a hood or the streets or a social group or something like that. Or it could just be like, what am I trying to say? Yeah, someone trying to go within. Again, if it's as well, like someone could be actually like away for, like whether it's like okay they're just in their own space, or whether it's someone that's in prison, or whether it's just like someone that's just going through a transition in their life, and it's just kind of taking us like into like their world right now. But this is what the transition looks like. It looks like going from this to this. Like it's almost like something's gonna get easier for someone, or if someone felt like an immense amount of like just feeling completely helpless in a situation, this to me looks like the energy of surrender. This is what this looks like to me. But yeah, there's something about the mind and the heart. But okay, but it looks like it's going to go from this to someone being a lot more comfortable within the underwater. Okay, whereas maybe it just seemed like very like how a helpless feeling before. It kind of is like, do you know what I'm getting now? It looks like this to me is giving the energy of like someone feels like they're being how like forced underwater, right? Like, do you remember like I don't know if you went swimming as a child, um, but like if you felt like you weren't ready to go under the water, but then you kind of like you have to just go under the water, right? Um, yeah, it's kind of like that. All of those emotions combined there, it's like that feeling of like helplessness, especially if there was like maybe like a fear around, you know, being underwater, or um, you know, something like that. It's kind of like that feeling versus when you get to a place where it's like, okay, I can casually walk up to a swimming pool, get in it, hold my breath underwater, and kind of just like jam under there for a second and kind of find a feeling of like peace, right? It's that. It's gonna go from that to that. And then it's almost like from this place, it's like once you go under, you won't have to almost be under there so long, because it's gonna be like, well, for one, you can't like this person here, they've almost like voluntarily gone down. Usually I see this as the universe, but right now I'm seeing it as water. But yeah, but there's a dual message here, so that the universe message that I'm seeing is coming up about the mind space, but that's to do with the subconscious mind that we're talking about, the subconscious versus the conscious mind here. Okay, but anyways, back to the water. Yeah, it's like going underwater, holding your breath. And it's like when you hold your breath underwater, you know you can only stay down there for like so long, right? So you come back up, but when you come back up, it's like, you know, it's like you can open your eyes again for one. But it's almost like you're back into reality, you know? And there's this clarity that's basically going to happen for someone. Now, if there is someone that's like away, or they're just completely away, it's like once they come back up from the water here, they're either going to have clarity in regards to a decision that's made, or even if it's a situation to do with like prison or something, someone may come out, communicate some sort of truth, okay, or clarity to another person that maybe felt like this could have been someone that maybe they felt like was frustrated with them here, or if not frustrated, someone that maybe felt like that they were like living another life that they weren't happy with, or someone had a double mission or a double agenda, something like that. Also, It could be, like I said, if it's a hood situation, street situation, maybe they felt like someone kind of felt like, okay, they're kind of living, that life, like maybe, you know, they feel like, and the thing is, it's not clear whether this person's actually frustrated with them. I think this just might be someone here's perspective, because it's kind of covering up this card, but it's almost like they may feel like someone may, one pentacle, it's like there's one pentacle being shown here, and there's something about, okay, like the one pentacle symbolizes like that message here: trust, loyalty, commitment. It's almost like, and also trust, loyalty, safety, trust, protection, commitment. It's almost like that's the investment. Okay, oh my gosh, there's so many messages rushing in right now, spirit. Oh, can we break it down? Okay, because this wasn't even meant to be this long, and I'm like, this, I can't help this because there's so many messages. Okay, again, take what situation resonates. It can resonate for a good 3 different scenarios, or like 1, 2, 3, however. But the situation where someone may like communicate something, or someone may have clarity on something in regards to where there needs to be an investment of, like, let's say it's a street situation. They may know, okay, it's about safety, right? And someone needs to trust that, they can keep these people safe, or this person safe, and they're not gonna kind of do whatever, something happened before where their judgment was off, okay, to do with like a group dynamic, third party situation, whatever. Protection. Also, it could be a situation where, it could be any situation where it's like, yeah, I feel like this person may feel like this person had to experience some sort of like grief, or had to heal from something that a person, this, it's almost like this person may have made a decision before, and they may have felt like this person had to heal from a decision that this person made. But I don't necessarily feel like this. Oh yeah, because it's the watering can, and the watering can is pouring here. So it's almost like, yeah, they may have felt like they had to pour love back into themselves. Let me just clarify this and see what else is coming up. Strength. But I feel like this person, is something about they've maybe that used their strength, or they could be strength card could symbolize courage. 10 of Cups. So if they had to deal with like a breakdown in like a happy situation, a happy emotional situation, this could be family, this could be love. Ace of Wands, it could be something like that, or because of like a seed that was planted, or something that went in the wrong direction. It was something to do with something that should have been either protected, or where there should have been some sort of loyalty, where there should have been some sort of trust, or some sort of safety. Okay, but I feel like this person that made the decision is kind of like really trusting their intuition, and it's like they're getting messages from their spirit guides. Okay, and it's like there's something about there's some sort of clarity about like something that maybe wasn't a good seed. I'm just trying to see as well. It almost looks like there's someone, if, okay, several situations. Okay, if there's a situation where there could be something to do with like this person's spirit guides could be talking to this person, and this person's spirit guides, sorry, what I mean is this person, their own spirit guides could be giving them like a message, but also this person's spirit guide could be communicating with them. Knight of Wands. High Priestess. The Tower. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, like I said, like if someone is in a prison, they may feel like when they come out, someone may feel like they're gonna just wreak some sort of havoc. Okay, this is someone that they know. Okay, with the I'm just getting know, like someone knows, but I feel like this is someone that someone knows. Like these two people, they know each other. This could be a mother and son. Okay, this could be like a friend and a friend, like two guys. It doesn't have to be a female. Or but I feel like this could give this guy grief. Like he could be feeling grief about this, like, oh, I'm gonna come out to like a happy, loving home. Like I feel like they want this, they want to turn things around, but they may feel like things are gonna be out, like not in their favor when they come out. And I feel like this is causing this person. Wow. Okay, guys, like honestly, like this, I feel like someone, there's definitely an energy of someone crying, because I just randomly just felt like this wave of emotion, and it's just, yeah, I feel like there's definitely there's definitely a strong emotional energy coming through, but I feel like someone feels like they're gonna have to use their courage. But I feel like this is after a time of them healing, or after a time of them being coming out of a certain situation, or after there's a choice, after something maybe gets turned around, or after someone gets released. But there's also a situation where there could be someone that may feel grief about a situation to do with another person, where they may feel like there's another person that's kind of making a decision that's like what someone's pursuing, because they may feel like they're pursuing something that is going to like cause a big havoc, a big issue, a big tower moment. And this could be by going towards somebody, or this could be by going towards like a certain lifestyle, or just making a decision that they know this person might make, and this is causing them like a lot of stress, because they feel, but if that's something that's still active, then it's like, if they keep making those decisions, it's like the wheel of karma is just like gonna keep, they're just gonna keep feeling like things are not going in their favor. But if this is like a past situation, or something that someone's kind of like healing from, then it's like once they once they're like active again, or like on the move, or out, or released again, I'm saying all these different things because there's so many like storylines um and potentials that this could resonate for. It's like someone, there's an opportunity for someone to make a big change or to turn something around, but it's almost like this might not be in the current energy. Like doesn't seem like this is in the now, because it looks like things are still not going in someone's favor, because of like they pursued something that was like a big tower situation. And it's like, again, if it's a street situation, someone made a decision, there was like a big situation, and now there could be like a something about 2 or 20, or I don't know, something about that number. This could be, there's like a time, there could be some sort of time, like if someone's away, it could be like this is it in the now, because there's time before they can be active again, they can come out. There's also a situation as well. This is just a random side note, okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest. Someone may know that someone may be sexually attracted to them. That's just like something. But second to that, like back to what I was talking about before, um, there's also a situation where it's almost like, yeah, someone may feel, yeah, okay. So like I was saying, yeah, if it's that someone's sent away, or someone's in a prison or something like that, then it may be just like there's a timing thing, and they could be thinking, they could be rewinding their mind about the past, about a decision they made that someone they know knows about, and they're just like, like in grief about that. They could even be having tears about that, trying to. This could be, although it could be feeling very grief for them, it could actually be a process of healing, and they may actually like show up in this like strength, courage, energy, and want to turn something around. Um, but let's say it's like this could, I feel like this could be like a mother figure or something, or a certain female, or it doesn't have to be. It could be a male as well, but it's someone that they know. Um, but it's like this part. Gosh, yeah, it's just yeah. There's a potential is there. Obviously, it's a free will thing, but I feel like there's someone that's in grief that does want to turn something around, but it's not in the now, because there's a current energy of either something that's happened in the now, that is someone's taken action that has caused the tower moment, and so there's like they're feeling like they're going through an unfortunate set of events now, or this is something that happened in the past and someone's trying to heal from that in the now. Like, do you know what I mean? This is it's either or if you're dealing with three different scenarios, it could be one for one scenario and another for the other scenario. Okay, what's the message here, please? Um, okay. Also, if there is a hood situation, prison situation, if someone's worried about like when someone gets out, like are they gonna like if those other like people come to them to try and pursue, like say, okay, let's do this lifestyle, let's do that, whatever. I feel like this person, they already know that, they may already anticipate that. Like they know if someone's coming towards them like to pursue something that they want to pursue, or they're coming with like the wrong intentions, and it's like they're not gonna they're not gonna what's the word they're not gonna go in that direction. They're not gonna pursue that, if that makes sense. It's like they're, yeah, it's almost like this is more of a silent energy here. Okay. So let's say someone's like, let's say this is like a social friend or someone that's pursuing someone, right? But it's like maybe they're pursuing them and to try to take them down the wrong path, right? It's like this person will know, okay, this person's trying to take me down the wrong path. They like, it's a tower situation. I know it would be a tower situation. I'm not gonna like invest in this person that's trying to take me down the wrong path. Does that make sense? So whatever the situation that is, it's like, yeah. Um, so but there's someone else that may not know that, and they could be having grief about, like the what ifs. Okay. Yeah, there's like two people, but that's why our spirit's saying, look at this perspective here about like someone's, this is what we were talking about, that whole zoomed in thing, like someone's thinking about all the intricates and it could be causing stress, but there could be two different things, and it's saying like none of this matters, common ground, like two people have common ground, or they have like, it's almost like there's a perspective, two people can see, it's like they'll be able to see something from like a common ground here, or like that bigger picture energy. Okay, Eight of Wands. It's like, again, there's like things coming at someone, like arrows coming at two people's backs here, or it could be like communication, or someone like trying to run up on someone, or if this is like someone that's like coming out. Okay, someone may feel like, oh well, if they still live in that area, then they're gonna see them out and about, or they're gonna they're gonna see them and they can just like approach them. But I feel like it's like it's like two ones again. This is like I'm getting like a hood situation here or something like that, like the people in the neighborhood. okay, or a streets environment. And it's like this person could either drive past or walk past them. And I feel like this person, they're not wanting to be a part of like this situation anymore. Like they know what decision to make, is basically what it's saying. Okay. Like they know what decision to make. Okay. They're going to keep it moving. Okay. And also, as well, like it's almost like they've experienced some sort of like hurt before. So it's like they're not going to, it's almost like they're not making some sort of like shaky decision, right? It's like the decision is like firm on the ground. So Four of Wands, it's like, yeah, like someone may even want to like, again, it's like a hood situation. Something about someone wanting to be protected. Maybe want to like move to like a new area, okay, like a new neighborhood, new town, new city, new country, whatever. Okay, and this looks victorious. This looks like there'll be a victory here. Okay, happiness. Okay, stability. If someone's worried about like finances or something, I feel like there's going to be some sort of stability here, or it could be like a job here. There's like two people. There's something specific about a male. Again, if it's a hood situation, it could be like a male here, okay, wanting to feel welcomed back at home, okay, wanting to have like the genuine love, understanding, want to like come from a place of love, wants to be in an energy of like authenticity. Maybe he feels like he wasn't successful with something he was pursuing before. Okay. Okay. Whew. And again, it could be vice versa. It could be any gender. Like, again, it could be three different situations going on here. So if like more than one situation comes to mind, that's what I'm talking about. So yeah. Is there anything else, Spirit? Hermit energy. Ten of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So, um, oh my gosh, look at all these tens that just came out. 3 10s. I'm telling you, there's something significant about the number 3. Like, 3. It could be 3 situations, 3 people, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years, 3 ideas, 3 environments. Like, it's something about the number 3. Ace of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Okay. There's like, whoa, hold on. The message here is everything is fine. Okay, someone's thinking about like the difficulties or the obstacles. Okay, whereas this person that's either healing, or someone that's in grief, or someone that feels like they're locked away, someone that could be in prison, someone that could feel like they're in an energy of solitude. Okay, whatever. They could be seeing something here. It's like everything is fine. Ten of Pentacles. Someone could be feeling tired. Someone may not be getting sleep. Okay, as well. Someone's looking at like, yeah, the loyalty. Okay, there's 2 loyal dogs here. 2 loyal energies coming up. Okay. There's a strong energy of loyalty. The Ace of Pentacles, this is what I was saying, that one pentacle it was looking at in the beginning. It's like someone's gonna have clarity that like this is like I'm getting the initiation energy. 1 step, 2 step. I hear 3 step, 4. Something about following the right steps here. But like the first step is like, well, the initiation is a better word. Ace of Pentacles. Trust, all of the things that came out with that card. Loyalty, safety, trust, commitment, protection. um in order to, because it's talking about protecting the kingdom. Okay, it's almost like if you build something, right? um if you build, let's say you build, like, it's like, why do people have gated communities, right? It's because they have valuables in their home, and they need to protect those things because people can like rob your home. Even in, like, the movies where there's like castles and stuff like that, if we're just going like a castle thing, um it's like if you let anyone come in your castle, okay, like, you have guards and knights for a reason. Because, like, if you in the castle, you have so many things that need to be protected. um Never mind the stuff, although there may be the stuff, but then, like, the people that are contributing to the kingdom, the people that are valuable to the kingdom and the community, they also need to be protected, because there's going to be like things and people that will want to come into the kingdom for, for all the wrong reasons, or come into the kingdom and wreak havoc in the kingdom, all of that type of stuff. So this is like an essential thing, because, like, if you're in the kingdom, you need to, or if you're even around the kingdom, if you're outside the doors of the kingdom, if you're, it's like something about the door, like the door, like the key, the fall, the gates, the world, the portal, the moon card. Something about like the three wise men. All these things are just coming to me. The three wise men following the stars. Look at the stars, following the signs, the stars here, okay, at night. Um, and it's like, yeah, being guided, looking up. Looking up at the divine, looking up at God, speaking to the universe, looking at the signs here. Okay, seeing temptation as well, not being tempted by these some of these things. Look at the fruit and this serpent here. It's like, okay, going through the gates, having like opportunity ahead, having to go, yeah, it's like neat. The reason why it's like going through the dark, but there's like the signs are just going to be as bright as stars. And then when you follow the stars, you'll get to the light, you'll get to the sun, you get to the happiness. Okay. But you have to go naked, meaning authenticity, truth, vulnerability, purity, that energy. But I feel like if someone still feels, someone's upset that they feel like someone else is discontent with something, okay? Well, this is giving me the energy of like, when you put a child to sit in the corner and they're not happy and they cross their legs, like someone on timeout type thing. It could be that, or it could just be someone that's feeling grief about someone maybe being in that energy, or it could be someone feeling grief about, they feel like they'll offer someone something and they'll be like over it with this like sign here on their chest. Okay, it could be any of those things. But either way, I feel like there's something about personal self-investment here, something about if someone needs to cry, like really release it. Because when I had that energy come up, when like earlier, when I felt that wave of emotion, I had to pause the reading, and I felt like I just had to transmit that energy for someone and just release it. Like I just let it come out, because I was like, I don't feel sad. But it's like that empath, right? Like if you feel like you're an empath, sometimes you may also pick up on like other people's energies and stuff. But it, sometimes it may even be like whether it's your own or whatever. But yeah, especially when I'm doing readings, like, that's how I channel with the emotions and stuff. But yeah, it's like yeah, if you feel there's like some sort of suppressed emotions, because again with this Pentacles energy, it's like letting, and there's the water, look, needing to let the water out. Someone could be suppressing emotions, and it's saying, you can do this in your own space, right? But like, let the tears out, release it. Okay, it's going to make you feel lighter. Okay, it's going to make you feel lighter. And then it's like that naked energy, that pure energy, that innocence, that vulnerability. And this is like what attracts these blessings. Yeah, Three of Pentacles is something. Yeah, look, and it's almost like, you know, some of you guys, your vulnerability, if you have a skill or something that you want to do, or like a job, or like something like that, it's like the more that you show up your authenticity, if you're thinking how can I make money from this, how can I do this, how can I, it's like your authenticity here is like what it's like positive recognition here, and also like investment here. Okay, um but yeah, there's an energy of like, again, like someone showing up authentic here, at a job or work. Okay, I feel like someone could feel stuck in this area here. Okay, but I feel like even if you're feeling stuck, it's like there's truth's almost like gonna hit someone right in the face, and this truth can lead to like personal fulfillment, contentment. Okay, and also like helping with stability, exchanging relationships, bringing that inner spark back from like that inner place, like from the inside out. King of Cups energy, being emotionally balanced, inner peace, having clarity, new start, bringing in, moving from a place of clarity, truth, harmony, balance, reciprocation, love. Yeah, also feeling like there's people showing up to give them things to be able to receive here. Acknowledgement, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, money, love, commitment, justice, fairness, making a fair choice. Okay, energy of like fair choices here. Okay, it's almost like an energy. Yeah, there could be someone here that's hurt. Again, if there's like three individuals here, it's like TBB could be this energy of like trying to make the right choices. And there could be someone that's hurt here. Maybe there's something here that they could be feeling like there is missing, but it could have something to do with the healing and something to do with like again, pouring into one's own cup here, healing, self-fulfillment, in an energy of like self-love. Okay, because there's an energy of like maybe searching for something outside where it's like inside. Two of Pentacles. There's something about some sort of orchestration or trying to juggle a situation to do with like a lack of stability or a lack of victory here, some sort of confusion. This can even be like loads of options, something about the past. It could even be like whether some sort of like deception or wool, or it could just be like not being able to see clearly through choices, not being able to see the illusion over choices in the past. Like what choice was going to be a good choice, bad choice, what was a shaky decision, or like maybe there was someone in the past that there was like some sort of orchestration for some sort of like illusion, or like someone could have tried to one up someone. Five of Cups, or there could have been a loss in the past. Someone could have experienced a loss, or someone could have experienced someone maybe trying to like, kind of like keep them down, or someone trying to just like someone was already like maybe down and someone could have tried to keep them down, or just, I don't know. But this person could have gave this person that tried to give them down, gave them something genuine, gave them some sort of love, gave them a gift. But there was just like fighting, conflict, competition, competing behind this person's back, fighting behind this person's back. Yeah, look again, behind this person's back. Ace of Cups, and there's something about the future and the Ace of Cups in reverse. Someone may feel like because of that, like there's something in the future that there won't be an Ace of Cups, right? But it's saying that something about, look, Ace of Cups in reverse, but then you have the Ace of Pentacles. So back to what I was saying about what the pentacle represented, like these three qualities here, for the, because this Ace of Pentacles leads towards the Ten of Pentacles energy, but without this Ace of Pentacles you can't get to the Ten of Pentacles energy. So it's kind of like because you need at least 10 of them. So well, you build towards 10 of them, but it's like if you don't have one, how do you get 10? But yeah, it's kind of like and it's like investment as well in like time, effort, energy into like those people that you feel are valuable. But yeah, okay, there was another message I just wanted to say. What was it? As well, there could be something about like pouring into loved ones, pouring into yourself, or maybe pouring into yourself. Maybe someone's been pouring more into like other people and less into themselves. Okay, so it's kind of like, you know, spend some time pouring a bit more love into yourself. Okay, because that's also then going to give you more love to then actually pour into others. Okay, and then you'll see that reciprocated in how other people communicate with you here. Okay, and what's incoming towards you as well. Oh, this is a message and a half. Okay, let's get some advice, because yeah, I need to like wrap this up. Expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and answered. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull a question card for you guys, because you may all have different questions. I'll do 3 different ones. So think of 3 questions. They can be like one question and the other 2 could be a follow-up question, or they could be 3 random questions. Okay, also, if you've been here this so far in the reading, give the video a like. If you like these types of readings, if you're resonating. Also as well, it does pick up your energy as well for future readings. So yeah, if you need more time to think of a question, feel free to pause the video. Okay, but we're going to start with question 1. Okay, so question 1, the answer for question 1. If you're looking for a sign, if you need an answer, fuel up the engine. In reverse. Why is it in the reverse? Yes, but not now. Okay. Yes, but not now. Okay. I'm gonna get a clarifying energy, or just like a message there. Okay. The letter Z. Brown hair. F. Long hair. Over 50s. No hair. Short hair. Enemy. Tag. Nickname. D. J. T. Q. Okay, so these could be letters in your name or someone else's name, or these letters can mean something to you. Okay, I'm hearing fuck you. Okay, fuck you. It could be like, and I'm holding enemies, so there could be an enemy that's like, you know, saying fuck you. Yeah, we've got colored hair, muscles, blue eyes, near enough same height, introvert, K, quiet, and X. Okay, so this could be an X, someone could be like K. What else have we got? We've got DJ, someone's tag name could be DJ. Or cutie, or we've got piercing, and we've got the letter A. Okay. If you pick up anything else from this, you know, use your intuition here. Okay, so I'm just going to clarify a few more of these messages before we go on to question 2, question 3. So hold your questions. Okay, so going to clarify this fuck you energy, the Fool card in the reverse. Okay. Again, 3 being significant. Okay. King of Swords, Hierophant, Page of Cups, 3 of Wands, the Fool card. Okay. This is like non-verbal communication. This could be someone that is like watching something or waiting. Again, 2 threes. There could be 2 situations. The Fool card in reverse. I feel like someone's watching someone that may have reached someone's... Okay. That's very interesting. I feel like it's this person here that said it. But I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. There's someone here, so the one here. So if there's 3, it could be like this one person on one side. Okay. It's like maybe there's something about this. There was 3 cups, and maybe they kept some of these cups to themselves. So the 3 people was without a cup, but they had all the cup, like they had all the love or something like that. And then like the other 2 didn't, but then one of the others had love and then gave it to the other one that didn't have love. Okay. For others, there could be like an older person, a younger person here. Okay. It could also just be, also if there's something to do again with like a street situation, maybe someone trying to like turn that, yeah, maybe someone went through something difficult and they're trying to turn their back on, you know, maybe they feel like, you know, streets don't love me, like they actually take my love, like the things, the people I love, the things I love away from me. So yeah, something like that. So they could be having that feeling towards, you know, maybe they had an op or something like that. 2 of Pentacles, yeah, it could be 2 different situations. But yeah, someone took someone's money, or someone took either 2 cups or 2 pentacles or both. And then like either one person or 2 people was without. But it's like the person, it's like someone here that's like not using their sword. But I feel like they haven't communicated this directly to them. But they could be like, they could have took something and maybe it's almost like they may have did something or took something to maybe get someone's attention, but they didn't get this person's attention. So this person's like, fuck you. Or maybe someone, the Sun card, something wasn't successful here, or this could be someone being free or released. Judgment, King of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's someone here. This is someone someone communicating this here. This could be someone around a King of Pentacles energy. This could be someone that made a decision, something to do with money. Anyways, we've got over 50s as well. There could be something to do with like an older person. We've got, what else? Yes, but not now. Okay. So the answer to whatever that first question was yes, but not now. Okay, so it's saying now's not the time to fill up the engine, but it's not a no. So let's go to question number 2. Also, for some of you guys, if you get other messages whilst you're like using your intuition in the readings, then again, take what resonates, leave the rest. Also, not every message may resonate for everybody. So again, don't force the message that you don't feel applies. Okay, so I'm just getting the other. Okay, question number 2, guys. Question number 2. Question number 2. Okay. Cleared for takeoff in reverse. Again, red flag. Yes, but not now. So with some of you guys, you may ask the same as the first question. You may basically ask the same question, but a different way. And it's kind of saying if you do it now, then something may seem like a red flag. Okay, or maybe if you want to go towards something, it's like yeah, if you're thinking like, let me just get a move on, like if you're trying to rush something, like there's something, if you're trying to rush something, it's like yeah, if you're trying to fuel up the engine, it's saying yes but not now. Okay, there's something else that I feel like you may need to fuel the engine up on. Yeah, it's telling you to reroute. Okay, so whatever this route is that you're thinking, it's telling you to like restructure it. Okay, something about that, like gaining clarity under the water, micromanaging with the universe, that type of thing. Okay, let's get some more clarification on question 2. The letter P. YL, near enough same height, and X. We've got love you. Someone could be like saying love you. An ex, or maybe there was an ex that loved you, or someone, there was an ex, there was, I don't know, someone loved, it was love or something. Or it could just be, an ex doesn't have to be a romantic partner, but it can be, but it could just be like ex situation, ex person, or it could be an ex partner. Or it doesn't have to be, it could be another situation. There could be something with an ex for someone, and for someone else it could be another situation where there's an energy of love you coming out. PC or see, blonde hair, blue eyes, hazel eyes, red hair, letter S, E, sex. Look at that. The way I pulled it up, I just saw the X. Something about sex. Sexy. Someone is sexy. Me. Mex. Someone's name could be Mexi. Or curvy. We've got a friend. We've got black hair. We've got tall in reverse and family. So tall in reverse. We've got you in reverse. This could be when it's in the reverse, it could be like the opposite of what it is. So some of you guys is yeah. We've got 20 to 30 as well. We've got B, loud, tall or short, maybe short. We've got U, S. So we've got you, me, S, sexy, sex, B. Someone could say B. Boom. Bus. Something about the bus. Or someone could be busy. Busy. Okay. Okay, cool. Why? Someone could be like, why? Again, I'm getting love you. PC. Something about like a PC or a police. Or like a computer. Someone on a computer. Okay, cool. Alright, and question number 3. Let's do question number 3. Alright, hold on. Okay. Question number 3, guys. Question number 3. If you need more time to think of your question, feel free to pause the video. Question number 3. Okay. Good sign. So you guys, yes, it's a good sign. Red flag. It depends. Okay, so it depends on something, because something could be seen as a red flag or it could be seen as a good sign. But I feel like there is something that's a good sign, but it's saying not right now. If it's tied to your first question, then maybe that first thing, like, yeah, no, it's a strong no, that would be a red flag. Maybe something's like too fast or something like that. It's like you have to wait for perfect timing, not right now, and then that will be a good sign, or you'll see a good sign, or the spirit will show you good signs, or they'll show you when you get a yes, right? But it's like something depends upon something about the timing and whether something is like a red flag, or this is like an exclamation, so this could be like an expression. But yeah, okay, let me get some clarifiers for your message. Sorry, your answer. Oh, have I mixed up these cards? Have I mixed them up? Yes, I have. Okay, wait, it's just that one. Okay. We've got extrovert, we've got V, muscles, tattoos. This to me is looking like a bird. I'm getting a bird. I don't know why. W, V, piercing, long hair, tag, nickname, N, short hair or no hair, colored hair, short hair. So someone could have short hair or someone could be short. We've got F, we've got Q again. That F for Q's coming out again. We've got HQ as well. But yeah, someone could be short. We've got family. We've got owl. Owl Q. Someone's name could be like, there's someone, these could be tag names, nicknames. So like these letters could be in someone's tag name, nickname. Or like someone could be, there's like all different types of hair colors, so obviously there's gonna be that, and eye colors and whatnot. Someone could have long hair, someone could be short, under 20. We've got Casey, that could be a nickname. We've got Fox, something about Foxy, someone's Foxy, or something about like the fox spirit.